So today we're going to talk about pupils or PERRL and show how to demonstrate it. So whenever you're checking the patient's eye, you want to check for neurostatus. Before checking the response of the pupils, you want to make sure that you know the size of a regular pupil, which is 3 to 5 millimeters, and the shape, which will always be round. When you're shining the light, you want to look for a direct response, which is the eye will constrict immediately. The pupil of the eye will constrict immediately as you shine the light on the eye. Then you want to look for the consensual response, which is when you shine the light on one eye, you'll look at the opposite eye and you'll look to see if it also constricts simultaneously. The overall room needs to be pretty dim, and you should have the light that you're using. So I'm going to be using my phone instead of a pen light, because I do not own a pen light. You also want to look for the accommodation response. That's when the eyes will be fixated on something in front of them, in front of the patient. So I'm going to hold a pencil in front of the patient. That's my fixated object. And you are going to slowly move the object closer to their nose. You're going to look at their pupils to see how well they're fixated on the object. Are they doing it simultaneously? Are they constricting as the object moves closer? So next, to document the PERRL, or P-E-R-R-L-A, it means pupils equal round, reactive to light, and accommodation. So first, the room needs to be bright and light, and the light is shining in front of the patient. The first thing you look for is direct response, which is the pupils when shown the light will constrict. Second thing is the consensual response. You're going to look for when you're shining the light on one pupil, the other pupil will constrict simultaneously, like I said earlier. Then accommodation response, which is the fixated object. You're going to move it closer to their nose, and you're going to check their pupils to see if they constrict simultaneously. The first thing you're actually going to do is check the pupil shape and size, make sure that they're equal, and they're all both round, and they're 3 to 5 millimeters. And when you check the consensual and direct response, you have to dim the lights. You're going to start by shining the light onto one eye, and you're going to check that the pupil constricts. This is the direct response, and you're going to do this with both eyes.
Next, you're going to shine the light on one eye, and you're going to check the other eye and see that it constricts simultaneously. You're going to make sure that it also dilates back to normal, and this is that consensual response, and you're also going to do this with both eyes. You can also do a test called the swing light test, or the swing test, where you swing the light between the two eyes every 3 seconds, and you watch for the pupil response, same reaction for both eyes.